Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for joining me. So today is my ranking video. So it's kind of like, so the palette ranking is going to be from August till mid-September. That's how I kind of do them. I kind of do 6 weeks worth of palettes rather than 4. So let's go into 10th place. So I really did enjoy this Beauty Nostalgia palette that Andy gave me. It's in 10th place just purely because, in my opinion, there's not enough shimmers. So that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. It's a really vibrant eyeshadow palette and I can't wait to do more looks with it. Nothing's getting decluttered from memory. But yeah, I really do like it. Like I said, you only get in heat, stargazing and fun. I feel like this palette is more of a companion palette rather than a standalone palette. Yes, you can do a red look, an orange look and a yellow look, but when it comes to like the purples and pinks, unless you're doing a really bold look, an all matte look, I don't think it works. But yeah, that one was in 10th place. I'm happy to have it in the collection. I've only got, I think this is my second Ace Beauty palette, so it's really nice to try the formula. 9th place, and the reason that this is in 9th place is I only used it once for a video. So it's the W7 Socialite palette. I think it was for my dupes video, but you can tell I really love it. So yeah, that's in 9th place. And again, I've had so many great palettes in this rotation, so yeah, this one's in 9th place. In 8th place is this little Viseart palette that Amy got for me. It's the pistachio one. Really enjoyed using this. And you could do like a neutral look plus a green look, so yeah, I really like it. And I like the fact that you can take these out as well. So that's 8th place. 7th place. 7th place was the BH Cosmetics Party in Puerto Rico. This is really pretty. You can do like, you can do neutral looks, plus you can do orange and pink looks. I really loved using this palette. It's absolutely beautiful and I'm glad I've got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So in 6th place, this was really unexpected. It was a palette that I bought that I didn't even know was out there. So it's this little one here. I've only just recently used it. So it's the BH Cosmetics Nude Ego Unleashed in Blushing. It is so pretty. It's just like a really nice, like what it says really, a blushed pink eyeshadow palette, and it looked so pretty. I really enjoyed using it. Right, so we got here quickly, didn't we? Top 5 then. So 5th place is the Colourpop Truly Madly Deeply, but it's not. It's my version of another palette Colourpop brought out, but it's completely changed now because I changed it up so much. So it's just a really nice pastel palette, and I just absolutely love it, guys. I'm going to keep it like this. I've got the shades from the Truly Madly Deeply there in another palette. I'm not going to put them back in here. So yeah, that's that one. 5th place. 4th place. So I've got this self-made Yucca palette. I mean, really, I don't know if these should be in here because they're not palettes that I've bought, but it's just palettes that I've been enjoying this month, guys. So we've got this Lorac Shadow Bed, and that is my version of the Yucca palette. I absolutely loved using it. I'm going to keep it like this. I have made the decision to buy the Natasha Denona Yucca palette, but I don't know when it'll be coming into the collection. So every time I feel the need of using the Yucca palette, I'm just going to bring this out and use this. And it gives me a chance to use all the Natasha Denona singles from my collection a lot more than I would have if I hadn't made this palette. So that's that. 4th place. So in 3rd place, guys, is the Natasha Denona Glam palette. Oh my gosh, I have been loving this so much. I've only used this past week. So the palettes I'm showing you now have been used in the last couple of weeks. So that is just absolutely stunning. I'm definitely going to get more use out of this. So yeah, that's that. 3rd place. 2nd place is the Colourpop Going Coconuts. Again, I've absolutely been loving this. I actually got a compliment on my Instagram and they thought it was the I Need a Nude, so I really like that compliment because I want that palette as well. So that's that one there. Isn't it a beauty? So can you guess what my first place is? If you've been around the channel recently, you'll know what it is. So first place, this is a new palette to my collection, but I have been loving it so much. I've used it only a total of 2 times, but I know it's a favourite. So yeah, it's the Natasha Denona Glam Face palette. I mean, some of those palettes I've only used 1 or 2 times. Well, the BH Cosmetics I've only used each eyeshadow once, so you know, I can call this a favourite. I absolutely love it. I love these shimmers. They're just really, really beautiful. It's more versatile than I gave it credit for. Like I did a video where I followed basically everything that she told us to do, like inner corner, transition, crease, outer corner and smoke. I did that, but then yesterday I did another look. I thought to myself, well, I want to see if I can make this inner corner work on the lid. So basically what I did, I went in with transition, I went in with smoke on a big packing brush and put that all over the lid, took my glitter glue and then just stamped inner corner in all over, and it looked absolutely amazing. So you can definitely get versatile looks out of this and do more than one look. So you can do what she says and follow it, but you can also do different looks with these shimmers, and then you can do an all matte look. So there's definitely different ways of going about using the palette, which I really, really like. And then of course I'm still trying to figure out if I like the blusher. I mean, it's a pretty colour, but I definitely love this highlighter. It's like I said in the video, this highlighter to me, just after using it 2 uses, is becoming a holy grail, like a favourite, you know, like Cookie is to me. So yeah, definitely number 1. Sorry, I know it's gonna, I can see it reflecting in the lens, so sorry about that. So that's my number 1. But I also want to talk to you about some singles that I pulled out. So I pulled out Chase the Light, and I used this with my Going Coconuts palette. When I used it, oh, it's actually, I did revive it. It's actually got more about it now. Does it though? I mean, you can see it. I'm gonna try and use it a couple more times. I'll put it away for now, but I'm gonna try and use it a couple of more times between now and my next declutter, and if I don't like it, then it's gonna get decluttered. I think what I had to do, because there was hardly any pigment, I pulled that one out. I did that with You in a Shot My Stash, and then there was barely any pigment, so I pulled this Raw Beauty Christy one out that Karen sent to me. This one is in the shade Like a Moss, and then I just put this over the top, and even that feels like it's drying up, but I have had them quite a while, so I just put this over the top and I'll show you. You can see it better with glitter, but yeah, that's what I did, and I quite like the look. And then with the Going Coconuts palette as well, I used this. So this Glow MUA Roll On Shimmer Ball, it's in the shade Moroccan Spice. Now I do like it, guys, but I'm not using it, and if I'm not using it, I may as well pass it on to someone who may use it more than me. I've given my mum some makeup gallery ones, so I might potentially give her this when I do the next declutter. So there was just a few special little mentions. I just thought I'd talk to you about the 10 palettes that I've been using this past month. I bet you wouldn't have been able to guess my favourite though, because it's only just come into the collection. I cannot wait to use that more. I think it's going to be in my, not my Shop My Stash. I think like when I pull the palettes out, that one will stay out for a while, and then if I've ever got time, or if I'm going somewhere where it requires a neutral look, I'll just pull that one out. So I'll just leave it here in these sets of drawers back here. I won't actually put it in my Natasha Denona collection. I'll leave it there for a while, and if I've ever got extra time to use that palette, I'll probably just pull that out and use it. Or if I'm going somewhere that requires me to do minimal makeup, I'll pull that palette out as well, like a job interview or something like that. I really want to use it and see what else I can create with it. So I feel like this palette would go really, really nicely with the Glam palette. Maybe in a few months' time when I want to use the Glam palette again, I can kind of mix and match with them and just see what I can create. So yeah, so guys, this concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, it really does help my small channel grow. Share and comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.